But now, ladies and gentlemen, we're on to the second of the big four. We have Kurama Yoko Unleashed. Chad, how do you like his character card? 7 hand size, 20 health. He has the good, life, and water symbols. Response commit. Remove one character from your stage, after rival plays an attack or action, discard it from their card pool, and cancel its effects. After they play an attack or action, discard it from the card pool, cancel its effects. Basically, it's Present Mic 2. It's Present Mic 2 without it being once per game, with having a correct amount of life. 7 hand size under the good symbol. Yeah. And then enhance your attack. Your rival adds the top card of the deck to their card pool face down. Period. Yuck. Gross. Disgusting. Stuffing card pools is one of my least favorite mechanics in the entire game. I actually really, really despise it. And the fact that this guy gets to do it on every single attack, it's really cool for him. It's cool for him, and I'm super excited to play against it. Super, super, super excited to play against this guy. For sure, for sure. The guy that says all of my cards are way harder to block with. Yes. +1 speed on every move for the rest of eternity. How exciting. How exciting for me. I'm so excited for it. We'll move on. We have Ojigi. Ojigi Plant Grasp. 5/3. 3 mid block. 3 mid for 5. Ally throw. Enhance if your rival has 1 or more cards in the card pool. This deck gets 2 damage. So 3 mid for 7 in this character for free. Sorry, it's a 4 mid for 7 in this character for free. Very good, very good common. And everybody else, it's a little tougher to accomplish because it wants to be a 6 difficulty move because I want my opponent to have attempted to block the first one. But in Kurama, it's very, very strong. And everybody else, it's fine. It's fine. Maybe honestly, maybe in Coda it's very good, right? It has the ally keyword, has 2 of his symbols, and it's not a 6 diff in him. It's a 5 diff in him because his first card didn't count as progressive. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. OG Plant Strike. The OG. The ally keyword. This is his rare attack. 4/3, 2 low block. Thank you so incredibly much. This looks insane. Holy cow. Thank you. Sorry, ready? 4/3, 2 low block, 4 low for 4. Enhance. If this attack is not blocked, rival loses 2 health. Period. You gotta block it. And then enhance. Discard roll momentum, search your deck and discard pile for 1 copy of your starting character and build it. So if I've hit you somehow, some way, and I have momentum whenever I play this card, I just get a free cancel. This card's very good. It's going to see a lot of play. This card's very, very good. It's going to see play inside of this character, for sure. Is it going to see play inside of other characters? I'm not positive. I'm not positive, because I don't know really who else wants to do this. Under the water symbol, ally, you get like twice. Twice wants to stack character cards. That's neat. Does anybody else? I don't think so. I mean, I guess like, yeah, I guess the stacker characters, right? The stacker characters from the DLC, set 4 DLC. I guess they could play it, but it's fine. Ectoplasm twice, Deku 3, etc. Deku 3 doesn't want to play this because it doesn't have the punch or kick keyword. But maybe he does. I don't know. I don't know. We'll move on. Up next, we have the ultra rare. We have Rose Whip Barrage. 4/3, 2 mid block, 5 high for 3. Ally Echo. A ton of Echo cards in this set. How cool. I love the Echo keyword. I think it's so neat. Enhance. If your rival has 2 or more cards in their card pool, this attack gets +3 damage. Enhance. If this attack deals 3 or more damage, search your deck, discard pile, or remove from game pile for 1 copy of your starting character and build it. Or remove from game pile? So this is a 7 for 6 with Echo? They play an attack, and then you Rose Whip Barrage, and then you Rose Whip Barrage. This card's messed up in this character. This card's messed up in this character. It's very, very good. Yuck. Wowzers, it's so good. But it does have to deal 3 or more damage, right? So we want it to be played second in order to get the +3 damage, so they partial block it. It's a 7 high for 6. Yeah, this card's super good. Again, I'm not positive when it's going to be played in other decks, just because like half of this ability is like irrelevant for most characters, and then the other half of this ability is a little bit of a hurdle to jump through in order to get it right. Having 2 cards in their card pool is actually difficult to do unless you're just like, you know, brute forcing them there. Oh, excuse me. Up next, we have Twin Rose Toss. Notably, doesn't have the Echo keyword. 5/3, 1 high block, 4 high for 5. Combos with an attack card. Where the combo keyword works is this card has to be directly behind the combo requirement. So it goes attack, and then you play this card. This card sees that this card exists. You get to play the ability on the card, which is rival adds the top card of the deck to their card pool face down. The top card of their deck to their card pool face down. Pretty good. It's the same ability as Kurama, right? As the top card of their deck to their card pool face down. This card's fine. It's kind of nothing to write home about. It's a 5 diff, right? It's a 5 diff. That's 5 damage. It's fine. 1 stuffs 2 cards. I don't know. I don't think you're gonna play it. I think you stuffing the 1 card is genuinely going to be enough. I believe that. As your 7 hand size character, stuffing the 1 card is going to be enough. I promise you. I promise you. The big thing is we're missing things like creepy. Creepy realization rotating with this character is like very important. But let's see if we get a foundation that will support this idea. It's a 2/4, 2 low block with the ally symbol, ally keyword enhance commit. Choose one ally attack in your card pool. That card does not count towards progressive difficulty for the rest of this turn. Makes this card way better. Makes this card way better because I get to play one of my cool ally cards, like any of them, right? Wait, does this say an ally attack in your card pool? So this is very important. Whenever this card flips, I don't think it is an ally attack anymore. And so it will count towards progressive because it does not say ally card. It says ally attack. This card's fine. It says that tactically, like this card that I said was bad is now not necessarily bad. Right? Especially in this character. I am down to commit the foundation now to say that this thing, I don't commit any foundations way later whenever I play my Twin Rose Toss. Yeah. Yeah, it certainly makes it better. Is it worth the 2/4? It really depends on your deck building slots, what you have available to you. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll move on. Demonic Teamwork. A 0 diff. Chat, we haven't seen very many 0 diffs in this whole set. Like a surprisingly few 0 diffs. 0/5, 2 high block, enhance, flip, : your ally attack gets +1 speed or +1 damage. It's fine. It's fine. It's nothing really to write home about. If this is what the quality of zeros are going to be, this card will feel very good later in sets. It will see play just because it has this number here for deck building purposes. But currently, with the swath of other 0 diffs that we're allowed to play, even with set 1 rotating, this card I don't think is going to see very much play, truthfully. Up next, we have Legendary Bandit. This card made me audibly gasp out loud whenever I read it, sitting on my couch. It's a 3/5, 2 mid block, response your turn, commit. After your rival adds a face down card to their card pool, your rival adds a top card of the deck to their card pool face down, period. I hate this card. I hate card pool stuffing so much. Enhance destroys attack, deals damage, draw 2 cards. I don't think that ability will ever be used in this character, like ever. You have to be so desperate to get rid of your Legendary Bandit. This card could be played at like a 3 of. A 3/5 2 mid block, played at a 3 of inside of it. Sticky Balls rotating, what can we do about that? Yeah, that's really it. This fact that it's commit with this character is so strong. It's so good. Chat, it's so good. Yeah. The big thing about Legendary Bandit is it says if this attack deals damage, you draw 2, which is playable on my opponent's turn. My opponent plays an attack on me, and then I get to draw 2 cards, which can be pretty good. But specifically inside of this character, we are a 20 health character, so it's a little tough of a pill to swallow, depending on like how big the move is, you know. This plus Invincible Infiltration will be good. Give me. Yucky. Yoko form. 1/5, 3-minute block, enhance, destroy. If there's an allied card in your card pool, ready 1 foundation that's not been ready this combat phase. We get to ready this card and then stuff them 2 more cards. I think the number one thing about Kurama that I am happy about, and we'll just like that. This card is neat. We'll just move on to his kit, right? Do you like his kit? The number one thing about the number one thing about Kurama that I'm seeing is I think that his moves are going to land. I think he's going to hit really hard with his moves. They're going to hit. The question is, how much damage can he produce? I feel like it's going to do a lot of really little damage. Yeah, this thing hits for 7, sure. Yeah, this thing hits for 4, possibly 6, sure. But, like, I think the moves are going to have to hit a little bit harder in order to make it happen. I mean, Rose Whip Barrage fixes that problem, right? If you play this as your second move, it's a 7 high for 6 with Echo. It's incredible, right? Yeah, have to play, like, Prona Dry Eyes. That's what I'm saying. Because there is plenty of card pull stuffing that we get to do. And so I'm excited to see what does Kurama, a fully formed Kurama, look like, and is he as much of a weenie as he looks like on paper? Don't have to block if you drop the damage down to 0. 100%, yeah. Because damage reduction, you're right, it's gonna be huge. But yeah, that is the question. That's what we get to figure out. That's what we get to find. Hell yeah.